What's up, on family? It's Yigal. Happy Monday. Still here sitting at my office. As you can tell, I've got boxes all in this area right here. But I want to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation, a serious conversation with you eye to eye. So if you're watching this live, give me hashtag live. If you're watching this on the replay, give me hashtag replay. Let me know that you can hear me and that all is good. 5 years ago, what's up, Richard? 5 years ago, I started Pawn Leaders. And I started the Pawn Leaders because I realized there was a big gap in the conversations happening in the pawn industry. Everything was about metrics. Everything was about growing your pawn balance. Everything was about more sales. And there was little conversation about leadership. And I would go to all these pawn conferences and I'd see pawnbrokers, very successful pawnbrokers, getting just hammered, telling me life secrets, relationships being destroyed. And this wasn't everybody, obviously, right? But I realized that in my own life, I had pawnbrokers like my father, who was an epic pawnbroker, but he was working all the time to provide, of course, and they just didn't have the information needed to be able to both have an incredible pawn business and, on the other hand, have an epic life. Now, why is this called All Roads Lead to Leadership? Whatever you do in your business, and I sent out an email this morning about it, whatever you do in your business, it all leads back to leadership. The team that you build, leadership. The marketing that you implement, leadership. The strategies, the budgets, the forward thinking, the projections, leadership. And most of all, leadership. Healthy mind, body, soul, spirit, whatever you want to call it, is crucial to having success. And when I started seeing that in the pawn industry, there was a segment of very unhealthy pawnbrokers. Now, I'm not just talking overweight. I'm not just talking drinking, but I'm talking depression, anxiety, overwhelm, anger, unhappiness. And I started seeing all this stuff as I grew up in the pawn industry, going on to all the pawn conferences. But everything I was always taught was your metrics, your pawn balance, your metrics, your pawn balance, your metrics, your pawn balance. We had people come into the store to teach us what to do, metrics and pawn balance. And all that stuff is important. The truth is, the most important is leadership. Because when you build a team and you are an incredible leader, you can leave for 2 weeks, go on vacation, go home half the day. You can grow your pawn balance bigger. You can learn more. You are open to more ideas. You can stop saying that pawnbrokers are cheap, right? A lot of people say pawnbrokers are cheap. You probably say it to yourself, which is a mindset thing. And you stop yourself from growing to where you need to grow to have a successful business. And so when I talk about leadership, I want to make something very, very clear. I talk about leadership because it's what I saw missing in the pawn industry. I talk about leadership because it's what I strive for every single day, great leadership. And although I make mistakes, I screw it up. Nobody's perfect. But when you lead to a whole different level in your mind, your body, and your soul, your business will automatically follow. But if you don't, you'll have what's called false success. You'll have success that you might be making money right now, but in 10, 15, 20 years, something's going to break and fall apart. And that's not what I want for you. I don't want it to break and fall apart. So this is a long-term game. So just learning 1 day, 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks isn't leadership. You don't have leaders in the army stepping up to lead their team for 1 week and then bowing out. You don't have a football coach who comes in to train only 3 days their team, then they bow out. Leadership is about staying true and consistent with what you're doing day in and day out, regardless of who's watching. I saw this LED sign the other day as I was driving by, and it said, "Leaders, those who, those who make people follow." And I was like, no, that is not right. It's leaders, those who build other leaders. So if you're just making money in your pawn business, that's all you care about, you're going to have trouble finding people. You're going to have trouble holding on to people. People are going to get upset. They're going to leave. And it's not the long-term game. You want to have the long-term game. The long-term game is build leaders within your organization consistently. Train them. Have a book club. Have conversations. Have meetings, for God's sakes. In the chat box, let me know how often you guys have meetings with your teams. Right? Once a month, once a week, once every quarter. Some people are going to say we don't have meetings. And no, it doesn't count that you guys are having the coffee in the kitchen and you guys are talking about what happened over the weekend. That is not a meeting. But understand something. If you want to grow personally and professionally, it's about leadership. And if that's what you want, just put #leadership. That's all I want to see. I'm not going to reach out. I'm not going to say anything. I want to see how committed you are to taking your life and your business to the next level. I'm off to a meeting. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Love you all.